welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded foot.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
A look at the 76ers starting group. And for the Rockets, Marc Gasol is out there with Butler. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. And it's the Sixers to start out. Simmons against Butler. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Here's Lillard outside Harden. Lillard against Gasol. And it's Lillard that time on the assist by Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mourning. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Butler passes to Harden.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Good.
Moses Malone.
So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Gasol. Yep, that one's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Harden. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Blocked.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Here's Malone. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Butler. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Gasol.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Carter. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now here's Simmons. And Gasol with the block. To the inside. Here's Butler. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Now here's Gasol. Driving inside. And And then Gasol with the jam.
Charge to Houston.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
That was your clutch. City Texans, make some noise.
The Rockets trail. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Harden, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Down low. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Shot is good, Sampson.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gasol with it. 6 points for him. Over Lillard. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Harden. Here's Lillard. Pass to Gasol. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. The Sixers leading. Now Gasol. Give him 8 points now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Sampson. Rebounded by Mourning.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
The 76ers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Carter, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Houston with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Sampson. On the wing, Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Knocked away. Butler with a steal. The drive by Harden. Oh, nice D from Carter.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
You know, when it's Gasol in the two-man game, you have to keep track of him. Mark's so dangerous as the roller.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Morning. Soft touch off the glass.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Lillard. Going in.
What you say? For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Simmons. With the 10-footer, Rockets with a rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Simmons against Butler. Over Simmons. No good off the glass.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Williams is checked in for the Sixers. And Philadelphia calls time here.
By Philadelphia. Man, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. On the money with a shot from the left block. Simmons has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
A nice shot by Butler.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Lillard against Gasol. Pass to Carter. Inside. To the left wing. Simmons against Butler. Butler with a steal. Here's Weber. Checked by Gasol. And Gasol with the block. Carter, the pass to Simmons. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Simmons, the pass to Carter. Back to Simmons. He's off on that one. So Houston will take it the other way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
And here are the Sixers now. following the score by Houston. Mourning misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
The first free throw is good.
A proven champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter to the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Marc Gasol.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Rockets trail. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Weber, no good. The 76ers shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. There's a minute 17 left now in the first quarter. Count it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Harden. Pass to Lillard. Up and over Gasol. And that one's long. Now Philadelphia with it. They're leading by 8. On the attack, Carter. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Here's Weber. Will it go? Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Middleton outside. Hits the trifecta.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And here's Gasol. Fires the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped to build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Middleton. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Hayward. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Lillard against Gasol. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Carter. Inside. To the paint. And that one's good. Gasol. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Lillard. No good there.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Lillard following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Middleton to stop the run. The Rockets with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Gasol. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Basket counts. Gasol's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers. Band, your Club City Dancers.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's Roy. Now here's Gasol. Wide open look. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Got it. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Pass to Roy. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hayward. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yep, count it. Hayward's got his second basket of the game.
You know, he may not be the biggest, most physical guy, but Hayward can score inside with the best of them because he's strong enough and he's really crafty.
Here's Roy with the drive. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Middleton. To the inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Roy. Middleton covering. Roy can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Middleton, no good. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Randall. Tipped. Here's Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Butler's checked in for the Rockets. Randall with it. He's got 7. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
At the line for your Rockets, Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Randall drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Sampson. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Roy. He has 6. He's off on the layup. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
Gasol's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Middleton.
James Harden.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. Lillard passes to Butler. Outside Harden. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
On the take. Got a hand on it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Jimmy Butler at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First free throw is good.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Sampson. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Now Harden. He's got 6. And here's Lillard. Over Gasol. And misses it off the right side of the rim. One more dime and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Pass to Malone. The Rockets pull it in. Inside. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Gasol. Give him 20. Here's Roy. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
On the wing, Harden. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Lillard.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by Houston. The offensive rebound. Counted. 10 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
James Harden, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Carter. And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Harden against Carter. Harden, the pass to Butler. Over Simmons. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Houston.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Chris Webber.
Gasol against Lillard. Gasol inside. It's blocked.
The 9 shots. Webber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Harden, the pass to Lillard. To the inside. Gasol. And there's the rejection. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Pass to Webber. Over Williams. Webber, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Mourning. 1:11 left in the first half of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard against Simmons. And no good. And it's Houston the other way. To the middle. And that one's good. Gasol. Gasol's got 8.
Boy, between his passing and his movement, I tell you, Gasol creates a lot of problems in the paint. Frees him up for some high percentage shots as a result.
Now here's Gasol. 20 points for him. Simmons.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Harden can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gasol. Here's Mourning. Here's Carter. Blocked! Harden against Carter. Out to the right wing. Gasol with it. Second chance effort. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer! Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The difference so far has been the effect.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Houston is shooting a solid 47%. We've got Butler, James Harden out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Marc Gasol, and it's Sampson in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Harden can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lillard against Carter. Pass to Simmons. Six to shoot. From the right block. The Rockets pull it in. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard outside. Butler on the wing. From 13. Rebounded by Mourning.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Gasol passes to Simmons. Over Lillard. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got 10.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
The baseline J. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Houston. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Butler. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Here's Gasol. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Gasol's got 22.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Simmons. Over Lillard. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Butler against Simmons. Butler with a steal. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sampson. Back to Harden. Rebound by the 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Nice shot by Harden.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Gasol. Hayward comes in for Butler. And Middleton subbed in for Damian Lillard. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Stackhouse. He has 6. Carter finds Gasol. Poke loose. Middleton against Carter. Middleton outside. Shoots over Allen. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Malone. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Randall. The shot misses, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hayward outside. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Lopez, he's checked in for Sampson. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Down low. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Houston calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second-chance points.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Allen against Randall. Driving to the basket. To win the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Carter. Here's Stackhouse. Guarded by Hayward.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Middleton passes to Harden. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. It's deflected. Here's Roy. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Pass to Roy. Carter against Hayward. Carter, good. Carter's got 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. Hayward for three. Drills it from deep.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Harden against Carter. Here's Roy, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the 76ers. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Harden from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Drives to the hoop. Roy can't get it to go. Well, Houston's shooting just 26% in the third. Great open look there. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Tries again. Rebounded by Lopez. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Here's Weber. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Pass to Roy. Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 16. Timeout called. Houston.
Call timeout.
the Rockets making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Gasol's checked in. Well, the Rockets shooting only 42%. Here's Weber. Williams defending. Weber, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Hayward. The Rockets with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Gasol with it. Hayward picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gasol against Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol misses. And the Rockets shooting a low 29% since halftime. And that one's good. Weber. He's got 6.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Over to the wing. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Gasol. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the 76ers, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Houston making some changes. Gasol's checked in for Lopez, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Hayward. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Harden finds Gasol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
Gasol has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick
At
bag.
the line for your Rockets, Marc Gasol, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Roy. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. Lillard passes to Butler. Now here's Harden. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Roy. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Harden. They grab their own miss. Gasol misses. And so it's Philadelphia already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Gasol in at the point guard position. The Rockets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Parker, and Gasol with the block. Here's Roy, defended by Lillard. Pass to Simmons. Parker against Gasol. And there's the drive. And then Gasol with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Williams. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside, Gasol. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Gasol understands how to use his body to draw contact on the way up. That is a savvy veteran move.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Petrie. Outside Simmons. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Here's Roy, defended by Lillard. Roy can't get it to go. Well, the Rockets shooting 40% so far in this one. Butler passes to Parker. Over Simmons. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes it inside, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, it's really hard to say too much about Simmons. I mean, bouncing off defenders like they're not even there.
Parker passes to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Here's Petrie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Here's Petrie. Excellent D there from Parker. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Down low, Scola. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Here's Petrie. Uses the glass on the layup.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Stolen by Davis. And now the Sixers on the break. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. And recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Lillard. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Back to Davis. Allen on the wing. Tipped away. On the break. Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 19 points.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Pass to Petrie. Left side Williams. Randall with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Williams. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And here's Davis. Here's Roy. And he drives in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Rejected by Allen. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Butler. Over Williams. Here's Scola. And that one drops for him.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Malone. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Unloads from 13. Randall can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Carter finds Simmons. Now Gasol. Clock at 6. Carter on the wing. They get it back. Here's Williams. Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Carter. To the inside. Here's Randall. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shot on the wing. Carter can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's Harden penetrating, and it's rejected. And they get it back. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Gasol's checked in for the Rockets.
Marc Gasol.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Malone. And here's Gasol. Up and over Gasol. And that one hits the back iron. Carter against Harden. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, with his hard charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. No problem for him.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Simmons against Lillard. Simmons, the pass to Carter. He takes it in. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Carter's got 21.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Malone. The baseline J. Tipped. And they're able to recover. They swipe it. Lillard against Carter. Gasol with it. And he gets it back.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Gasol against Lillard. Pass to Malone. The fadeaway. Second chance shot. Williams misses.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Now Lillard, checked by Gasol. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Free throw good. Lillard.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Harden, good.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Pass to Mourning. Inside. Here's Malone. And rejected. They recover it. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Lillard's got 24 points.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Malone. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Simmons. Over Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal
Damian
foul.
Lillard picks one up.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when Simmons went #1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
No good on the second free throw. And the Rockets with possession. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayward. Here's Scola. Allen defending. Parker passes to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. Hayward's shot is off. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.